Oh, hello. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing very, very well. Of course I do, because I love every single one of you. Would you like a bit of chicken? It's pretty raw. I probably wouldn't eat that if I were you. Today, we are going to build a lighthouse. And actually, we are not going to need the majority of stuff in here. So, what we're going to do is put a load of this stuff in here. I don't feel like we're even going to need Callum. Callum, we don't need you for them. But 5 sauce, I don't know if we need you. We're going to put a bunch of this stuff in here because we are in creative mode if you haven't already seen. I guess we'll just leave this stuff up here if we can. Can we put anything else up there? Anything go on top of each other? No, why have I done that? Maybe, maybe not. No, I don't think we are. You know what we can do? We'll get rid of some of this sand. That's end stone. We don't want to get rid of that. That is sand. We'll get rid of that and we'll get rid of this, and I don't feel like we're gonna need this. So what we'll do is put this in there and all this stuff because we don't really need it at the moment, and I feel like that is everything that we can put in there. Yes, maybe. So what we're gonna do real quickly is go over here and go 1, 2, oh god, 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. Oh, and we don't need that actually either. So we will leave, hopefully, wait, is there anything else we can take out of here? Because what we're going to do is build a lighthouse, and the reason we're going to build that is because I got to meet one of you beautiful people just out in the real world, like in public, and you came over and said, can I be on the Wall of Awesome? And I was like, sure, what is your idea? And you were like, you should build a lighthouse, and I was like, that's a really good idea. So we are going to build a lighthouse in today's episode. What can we take out here that we do not particularly need, or we can throw it away? Well, what we will do is we'll take these lights, we'll keep this stuff down here just because maybe we won't, I don't know actually. We'll put this in here. You know what we can do? We can take this, put this up there, and we can remove, what can we remove real quickly? We can take this and put that feather up there. Then we can go like so, put that there, and then hopefully if this works, just go boop, and now that is, oh no, I'm in creative mode, so that was a really bad idea, but that one is there now and we don't really need this, so we can launch that down there. We have got a nice little inventory, and we're probably not actually going to need any of these things, but we'll leave them in our inventory anyway. And what we're going to do is get some red and some white and some black wool, and we are going to build ourselves a little lighthouse. Now, I haven't actually decided exactly where we want to build this lighthouse yet, because if you look over here, this is quite a nice area. Look, we've got a little bay. This is the bay. This is you guys. You are the bay. Next to, wait, there's one iron golem. Where's the second one? So this down here is Ron. This is Ronald, but I don't know where Hermione's gone. And that is really worrying because I really hope that Hermione hasn't drowned. Hermione? Hermione, no. Come back. I don't know where Hermione's gone. Maybe we will find her later on. Maybe we will not. But anyway, so this is our little mushroom island next to our pirate ship, which would be a really good area to put a lighthouse over here. But I'm not sure if you would have it right next to the boat. So I'm feeling like it might be better either if we do one of two things. Oh, let's fly over here actually real quick. Is one, if we build it over here somewhere, so it's overlooking this whole area, and then we kind of have a triangle of stuff. So it's like my fisherman's house, we got the little bay, and we got that little mine over there, then we've got a lighthouse over here, and then we will have a boat and a little island over there, which would be pretty cool. But also maybe, I don't know, around here. But I was also thinking we might have it over here, and I'm not entirely sure yet. Basically, a lighthouse is what? It's supposed to look over for the boats so that they don't hit into rocks, which would probably mean it would be around here. Maybe what if it was just like here? But then I would have to build up from down here, and that might take a while. It wouldn't take that long if we just built straight up, and then we could have a little flat area here. I feel like this could be actually, maybe if we build it out a tiny bit. What if it was over, you know, I am actually liking over here. Over here is actually a really, I don't know, it could go in the bay. It could go in the bay, maybe. Let's have one last look. I can only see one iron golem, and that is really sad. This is actually a really cool area, isn't it? That is a cool little bay. I'm glad we built our little fisherman's house there. Maybe if we have it there next to our mine, so just over here, and we can build up from, we can go like this. What we can do is get some, what would be, it would be like mossy cobblestone, because it would be out of the water and moss would grow on it. So if we go, I reckon just about here. So if we go down straight from here, and by the way, you guys know I am not amazing at building, so I'm really sorry if this isn't amazing. Hopefully it is. And what we're going to do is maybe just start out. What we'll start out with is by doing this. We will do a little cross, so we'll do up to this point, and then we'll do exactly the same here and on each other side, and then we will build a little flat kind of platform so we can start building. And we can also make it a bit bigger, because right now I feel like this is probably going to be too small. I have no idea how many episodes this is going to take. This might take ages. I might be done in this episode. It might be a two-parter. I'm not really sure. If you guys missed my video yesterday... Oh, I've done that one wrong, haven't I? Ooh, that's kind of annoying. If you missed my video yesterday, I basically did the first Q&A on this channel that I'm going to be doing one a week from now, and it's going to be Ask My Name's Che, and I'm not doing it on my vlog channel because I like Ask videos, but they don't take as much effort or anything like that, and they're not the same style of videos that I want to be doing on my vlog channel. But I decided that I upload a lot on my gaming channel anyway, and I thought it would be cool because you guys enjoy them, to do it on my gaming channel. So I feel like that is what we're going to do. Maybe every Wednesday, I feel like, is what I said we were going to do. So a new Ask Che on Wednesday. If you haven't already, you should go follow me on Twitter, because then you can ask me questions like people did yesterday, and you might be featured in the video, and then we can like speak and I can answer your questions, and it should be fun. I'm hoping this is the right amount. So let's just do two. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, stop that. If we do 2 out, and then we can figure out if we've done it right. So literally just build to what we've already built, and I feel like that should make sense. Does that make sense to everyone? I hope you, because I always build basically, and my train of thought, like my mindset, I'm thinking one thing and I usually build a different one, but I feel like that could actually be okay. Maybe we should extend it by 1 more. Maybe 2 more, because then we can have a little bit on the outside. So what we're going to do is go 1, 2, and we'll just do it around here so we know how much we need to do it by. Is that too big? That's going to be massive, Che. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to see what it looks like. I actually went next to a lighthouse the other day. That is also a reason. Actually, that might be why it got suggested. That might actually be it, because I did a picture of me on a lighthouse. You know, it'd be cool if I just did it like this. Nah, this might actually look really cool. I just did a hashtag, didn't I? That is literally like the hashtag sign. If I left these little bits, that would have been the hashtag sign. Have I done this bit right? But yeah, I uploaded a picture on my Instagram. If you don't follow, or maybe it was my Snapchat. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then there is a link in the description. Also, I need to do these bits, don't I? If you don't have me on Snapchat, you can go add me. You know what? I might just do it like this. I'm not even sure which way we're going to do it. I feel like we should just do a big square, and it should look okay. But yeah, I either did it on Snapchat or Instagram. It was one of those two, and that's probably the reason that this actually got suggested. But if you haven't already added me on Snapchat, my name is in the description, like I've been saying in the last couple of videos, because I try and do loads of Snapchats every day, and I really enjoy using that app at the moment. That is a big enough square, right? That is going to be cool. Okay, so to start off, we should probably use black, right? And what we should do is, I'm feeling like maybe we should just do it. Oh, don't do that. I don't want to do a swirl because I'm not that good. I don't feel like I could do a swirl. So I'm feeling like maybe we just do it like black, then white, then red, then white, then red, and then go to the top and then black again. I feel like that is what we're going to do. But yeah. Okay, so if we start, maybe I'm doing it here so you can have a little bit of a kind of bit on the front where you could stand. I'm probably going to do this horribly wrong, and you're going to be like, Che, you should do this differently, and we'll do what we did with the boat, how we actually started it again. And I'm not going to put in doors or anything. Well, we didn't really start it again, but I did change a lot of stuff that you guys suggested. So obviously, if you want to leave a suggestion and you want me to use it, all you have to do is leave a like on this video, go down below, thumbs up, and also leave a comment, a tip, a suggestion, whatever it wants to be about how to make this better. I feel like we should just do it too high. Maybe we should go to sleep in a second. That might be a good idea. Also, if you're wondering why I'm in creative mode, if you don't already know, every 10 episodes we are allowed to use creative mode once, and we didn't use it on the 70th episode, which means that we have one saved up, and it's nearly the 80th, so we'll have another one soon. If it is 2 episodes that go together, this isn't going to be square, is it? Does it need to be square? Is that square? No, wait, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, I can't even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 8 by 9. I feel like that should actually make it easier to... You know what? Should we just do it symmetrical? I feel like we don't want to make this harder on ourselves than it needs to be. So what we are going to do is make it symmetrical. And if we want to extend it, what we can do is just add some more mossy cobblestone there. What we are going to do right now is add some little bits in these corners. We're going to add them like this and going around. And I hope this doesn't set fire. Imagine if there was lightning. Imagine if there was lightning and it set fire to our freaking lighthouse. It would literally be on the lighthouse because it would be on fire. Good joke, Che. Really nice one. Actually, my friends were on a train going to meet me the other week because we were going to the Isle of Wight, and their train line got hit by lightning, which is just crazy, and it meant they were late to meet me. So I was in Portsmouth, where I'd never been before, just waiting around for ages, not even sure what was going on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to do one more up here. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to extend it outwards or anything like that. I don't know. I guess what we'll do is we will just see how... Oh, didn't mean to do that. How we go, and then... Oh, we could have done like a different colour. I guess, no, it is red and white. It has to be red and white, I guess. I'm not sure why. Are those colours easier to see? So maybe what we'll do is we'll go 2... If we go 2 up on each of these, would that make sense? So we go white 2 up, and then red 2 up, and then white 2 up, and then we go as high up as we want to. I guess we'll see what it looks like. This is looking alright so far. This actually just looks like some random little box or something like this outside. We'll go. Should we have a look what it looks like from over at our fisherman's house? We don't have a little thing on the top of our roof, do we? Oh, don't get hurt. So far, that doesn't really look like much, but it is going to go quite high. It's probably going to go, let's say... I reckon over, if I actually go above it, maybe up to this point, which is really high up, and you will be able to see everything, so it's going to be really cool. Oh, there's a dude spawning in here. That isn't cool. You know what we can do? We can get Ashton out. Ashton, charm this guy with your beautiful blue glow, and you are dead, Mr. Skellington. You're going to wake up with amnesia. Good joke, Che. You're really good at this one. Nice one. So we'll go back up here if we can fly. That was a horrible joke. I talk about 5 seconds of summer a lot. I was going to say too much, but can you talk about 5 seconds of summer too much? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I imagine there is actually some people watching my videos who are like, who are 5 seconds of summer? Why does Che talk about these people so much? Well, sorry, because you don't know who they are. First of all, sorry because you haven't listened to their music. Second of all, sorry because you might have listened to their music. You just might not be into them. In which case, I probably do talk about them too much to you guys. So how about we talk about a different band? What's a different band that I've been listening to? I actually don't talk about the music I listen to. Wait, is this looking alright? I'm not sure. I might look online in a second to see what other lighthouses look like. I'm trying to think what other bands I listen to, which you guys might like or enjoy. I've been listening to, actually, to be honest, this isn't just a recent thing. I listen to a lot of MKTO. I've been listening to them for like a year and a half now, and then they just started getting big. So I was like, oh, cool. I'm being a hipster. I got there before everyone else. It's all good. I kind of like doing that, especially with internet videos and stuff. I'll be like, oh yeah, actually, I saw Gangnam Style, which by the way is really annoying when people like play that or something like that, or it gets played somewhere now, which is really internet hipster of me. But I'm like, yeah, I actually saw that before it had 1 million views, so don't join the club because I'm better than you. Although that doesn't make anyone better than anyone else. I'm gonna look because I don't know if I'm doing this right. Is it? It isn't white at the bottom and then black and red, is it? Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a quick look. Actually, that's looking alright. That might be looking alright. Maybe we'll make it bigger on each one. We'll have a look. 1 second. Okay, so I'm looking at one right now, and it isn't square. Like, the majority of them aren't actually square. They kind of have bits out the side. So I'm going to try and copy that right now. And by bits out the side, I mean something similar to this. We're going to leave the black bit at the bottom because I feel like that is supposed to be a base of it, kind of. Maybe, maybe not. I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do this is. I feel like if we knock all these bits out, and I'll show you what I'm talking about, what these people have done, because it goes in a bit, and it's not going to be straight up the middle. We might actually have to do some ladders instead of staircase. We will see what we do, but I feel like what they're doing is basically something like this. So if you go like this, and then red up to like that, and then white, let's have a look what it looks like from the outside. Oh no, that isn't what I meant to do. Okay, no, don't worry about it, actually. That is what wait, did I already have this? No. Okay, did I? I'm so confused. Did I already have that? I don't feel like I had that. Well, basically, that is what we want to do. That is what is looking good right now. And I'm not sure we even need some of these bits in here. I don't feel like we actually need these. No, we don't even need these. These aren't even seen. So we'll get rid of these because these are actually getting in the way and using up more block space. And we might not be able to use staircases and stuff like that if we have these in here. So I'm actually liking how that looks right now if I can figure it out. So I guess we just take out 3 corners. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what we have to do. We'll take out all these bits over here, and then you build one in the kind of not in the corner of the inside, and I feel like that will look a lot better. Don't get rid of that one. So I guess what do we have to do? Just go like, get rid of that one. Go like this and build up, and this should be okay. I want to figure out if I've got it right. I feel like that looks good. That is looking way cooler than it was before. I want to see what it looks like on the front when we do this, because the black bit might need to be extended a bit. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have a see in a second, though. So this is what our lighthouse looks like at the moment, and I'm liking that a bit more. We'll have a door down here, and we might even extend this part in a second, because I feel like there needs to be a bigger part of the bottom for us to kind of walk into, and there's supposed to be stairs and stuff like that, but we will see in a second. And then it needs to be a place where the boats can kind of pull up to get to the lighthouse. But what we're going to do right now is, I guess, just what would be easiest is maybe if we just went around like this. Am I doing this right? I would love to be able to do a swirl. I'd literally love to swirl and vanilla. No, anyone get that reference? I think I made it wrong. Orange is the new black is a good, what is it? Chocolate and vanilla swirl. Yeah, it's a good joke, good TV show. Go watch it on Netflix. I'm not sponsored. It's just a good show. I don't even think I got the reference right there. I think I said it wrong. I'm sorry. Go ask somebody else if I did that right. And let me know if you watched that show. Also, I'm thinking like I might want to watch a new TV show. I'm not entirely sure. So I watch a lot of TV shows that you guys probably already watch. You guys know I watch Supernatural, and I've nearly finished Sherlock, but that show isn't even hard to finish because it's what, 6 episodes? That's not, those are not seasons, all right? You made 3 episodes and then realized that it was doing well and decided to make more, which is good because it's a really good show. But what the hell? Why are they so short? Very, very confusing. You know what? I feel like I might have gone too high. I want to change it up a bit. So actually, what we're gonna do is these guys have made it smaller as it goes up. Maybe that's what we should do. Okay, so going up this next one, what we're going to do is go in one, which I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to do that. There's a lot of examples on my screen right now, and I don't know which one I want to use, because some of these guys, some of the people that have made these, they're just incredibly good. Like, it's insane how good some of these people are. So I'm feeling what I might do right now is actually do something like this. So if we build along this top bit, and we will just follow it all the way around like so, and then we're going to build a tiny bit out, so it's kind of like looking over the edge of it a tiny bit. And is that right? Have I done this right? We'll just follow this bit around and we'll see what is going on. Also, I haven't actually, did I announce this? I felt like I retweeted it. If you already follow me on Twitter, you would know this. If not, you might not. I'm going to Summer in the City, which is a YouTube kind of event where you can meet your favorite YouTubers and you can meet me, and you can see live Q&As and cool stuff like that. And it's in London, and if you would like to meet me, then go. I'm not sure if tickets are sold out. If you are going, basically, I will meet you. It will be fun. Have I done this right? Are the corners okay? I feel like the corners are okay. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go a tiny bit smaller. I feel like that's what we're supposed to do. So if we get this red and go like this, and then we just go up higher. I feel like this, it makes sense in my head. So we'll just see what it looks like at first. But I feel like this is going to look a lot better. That is looking cool down there, but we're going to have to do like a spiral staircase up, right? Because that is literally what they have in a lighthouse. So we'll go like that. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll go all the way around again. And hopefully, this is like already really narrow though. Maybe I've done this too small from the bottom, and I should have done this a bit bigger. Ah well, we will see what it looks like. Right now, I'm feeling like that's actually looking pretty cool. And then when we get to the top, I feel like we're going to do glowstone or something like that. My hair is crazy today, sorry. Like, heat just screws up my hair. It's cray. It is absolutely crayfish. So I'm sorry about that if you're like, Che, your hair's just... Actually, I'm not sorry. I don't want to apologize for my hair looking bad. You don't judge me. I will judge myself. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I have no idea if we've done 2 parts of this yet or not. Sorry if we just kind of randomly went into a second episode because it was too long. And I was like, oh, okay, we're just going to do 2 episodes now, and we'll see what happens. So let's have a look. Let's stand back. Right now, what is this guy looking like? That is looking actually really chill. I'm really liking that right now. We're going to go up. Oh, this is a little Poland flag, isn't it? We're going to go up a tiny bit more. What we will do is go like so. We will just build on these corners so we know where we stand in terms of the colors. So we'll do this. And I just realized I haven't actually sung today in today's episode. I guess it's because we're building, so it's really hard to actually sing and like know what we're doing. Wait, have I done this right? It's hard to sing about anything because I don't know what I would sing about. Maybe you guys should give me topics about what to sing about, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna write a song about that. Write a song, Che. Whoa, don't get ahead of yourself. We haven't even signed our record label yet. We need to, or record label? We haven't even signed a record deal. I can't even sing, okay? Why do I sing in every episode? Why do you guys enjoy my singing? I honestly have no idea. I can't sing. Actually, that's a lie. Everyone can sing. It just depends if you can sing well or not, and that's like my advice there. Don't ever think you're bad at singing. Or no, do think you're bad at singing. Just don't ever think you can sing. Jay, you give the worst advice. I'm sure you all have beautiful voices, and actually I know you do because a bunch of you sing to me on Snapchat. You said that sounds really weird. You guys send me like videos of you guys singing and like singing along. Oh my god, the best ones are when you sing along with me. I love that so damn much. What are we saying about this? Is it high enough up? So that's gone at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's only gone at 4. So we'll go up one more. We'll go to red one more. And then we'll do another bit of black. And then we'll get to the top. So with the lighthouse half built, I am going to finish this episode. And we are going to finish this in the next episode. So I love you very much. If you are new around here, be sure to subscribe. Like the video and leave a comment if you want to be featured potentially in the next video. And stay awesome. I love you so damn much. Honestly, you're amazing. Add me on Snapchat. My name is down below. It's Howdy Che. Go add me, view my stories. I will try and add as many of you back as I can. Stay awesome. Peace out. Star Wars. You do you. I'll see you guys next time.